Hey everyone, Donald here. Thanks for checking out one of my videos. In today's video, I'm gonna go over why I think going to university and or college is necessary to helping you achieve success, perhaps one can say quicker. Now, you know, there can be a lot of arguments made that you don't necessarily need to go to university or college to find success. There's plenty of examples of people becoming successful without it. Some popular names being, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, although they had gone to Harvard first, but because they wanted to pursue their startup, Microsoft with Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg with the Facebook, they had kind of foregone higher education to pursue their entrepreneurship pursuits, and they've become super successful, right? But for myself personally, I've actually found that going to university helped me, and I'm going to explain the reasons why I think that going to university and college is a good thing. Hi everyone, my name is Donald. I am the CEO and founder of a digital marketing agency called Optimized Webmedia. I also started a few other businesses along the way over the years. I'm also an investor. And to give you some context, I've actually gone to one of Canada's top comprehensive universities here in Canada. I finished my first degree, a Bachelor of Science degree in Molecular Biology and Biochemistry, and later on pursued a Master's in Business and MBA. I also finished a PMP, Project Management Professional Designation. And yeah, with that said, if you find value out of today's video, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I'd be very keen to see you guys comment whether you guys agree whether or not going to university or college is necessary to achieve success in life. With that said, let's get into the video. So first of all, I wanted to kind of go through a couple points that I found online, and I want to make sure I get it right, so provide you guys with the right kind of information, right? So by obtaining a university degree or college degree, you can develop both broad-based and field-specific knowledge. You may also have the chance to grow important hard and soft skills by participating in learning opportunities, which are relevant hands-on experience that you can translate to the professional world. And so, for instance, broad-based skills can be things such as communications, you know, teamwork, things like that. Soft skills, right? Field-specific knowledge can be, for myself, I finished with a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, and I was able to work within the biotechnology field and pharmaceutical industry. And I know for a fact, back when I was looking for work in research labs, having a bachelor's degree in sciences was pretty much the bare minimum. The next level up would be a master's degree, and then up higher would be a PhD. And so I learned the rigors of sound experimental research practices, which translated to me getting a job in that field, right? And so that's where it's definitely beneficial. Um, choosing the right degree for you is a completely different topic, a large topic for sure, which I could, possibly create another video on in the future, sometime in the future. But that aligns probably more with like, career, figuring out your career choice, right? And there's a number of tools and tests out there that can help you kind of guide you along the way as you pursue your career early on, right? So, what are five? What are some benefits of university? So, better job prospects. Having a degree can give you access to more jobs. A lot of schools have a career center where they have a career counselor that can help you to spruce up your resume, your cover letter, and help you land that job, help you prepare for interviews for landing that job. A lot of schools also have recruiting events where they have the large companies that want to hire from the brightest in colleges and universities, and so they come on campus to do recruiting events to recruit top talent, right? Targeted career choices, increased earning potential, a chance to gain key skills, study an area of interest, greater independence, and new opportunities. So skills mentioned are communication skills, so oral skills, presentation skills, active listening, nonverbal cues. So when you work within a team, a lot of courses, curriculums have team-based exercises and projects, and there you'll be able to learn how to find your teammates, how to work with different personalities. Really great things to actually know. Critical and creative thinking skills, creativity and innovation. So definitely also analytical skills. I'll also add to that, analytical and critical skills. So being able to also read a large volume of information and digest that, put it into a digestible kind of summary, executive summary, collecting data, analyzing data, coming to conclusions, iterating and improving. Creativity also, if you take a writing class, film, theater, that sort of thing. Interpersonal skills, conflict management, super important because when you're in the workplace, you're going to be, depending on the size of the company, you'll have a variety of personality types. And so being able to handle and understand when conflict could arise and how to deal with those, super important, right? A lot of times companies will hire based on cultural fit. How well are you able to stay calm under pressure? How well are you able to problem solve? Problem solving is another really valuable skill to have. Not only in the workplace setting, but if you ever want to start a business, every day you're solving a problem, right? Problem solving is super important. Project management skills, so managing projects, timelines, decision making, team skills, networking skills. Networking skills is one of those things that I think is super valuable to have. Being able to come into a room and have a quick elevator pitch, being able to build a rapport early on, super important in business, and even when you're at your interviews, with the potential you know future employer, you want to be able to build a rapport, you want to build a connection, right? Other skills, time management skills, financial literacy. So I guess you can take finance classes and accounting classes to understand the financials. Financial literacy, I hope, is actually taught in today's curriculums now. Critical thinking, networking, adaptability, teamwork, digital literacy. Being able to stay on top of the latest and greatest when it comes to technology is super important, right? Because the economic, the e-commerce, the business landscape is continually evolving so quickly. So you want to stay on top of that, and being in a technology forward school can help you to stay on top of that, right? Aside from these skills that I just talked about, another important aspect that I think is not talked about a lot is actually the experience that you have. I mean, for 4 years of your undergrad, depending on how long you take to complete it, you can live on campus, so you have a bit of freedom. And I think that you truly become an adult when you are put out there to live, pay bills on time, to clean your place, build long-lasting friendships, and it's just the experience of just being a college university student at that particular age, I think is invaluable, right? And so I think that, of course, you want to spend a lot of time to work hard, manage your time, manage your mental health, and study hard and get good grades. Super important. But, that's another thing too. People think sometimes grades don't matter, but I actually had a job as a market analyst where they actually asked for my transcript. And so, sometimes grades do matter, right? And so depending on what you want to do, if you want to pursue graduate level school, grad school, PhD, masters, you'll definitely want to have a strong GPA, finishing GPA. You want to have a lot of, great extracurricular activities on your belt as well. These things are important. But yeah, that experience, I think, is something that they can never take away from me. I think that the years that I was in university and college, there were definitely some really hard times for sure, tough times. But I think that overall, it transformed me into the person that I am today. And for me, that had kind of worked my way up the corporate ladder and ultimately start my own companies. It was part of my journey. It helped me become who I am. It helped me to set goals and achieve them, work hard, work under pressure. It helped me to, um, you know, uh, uh, say I want to finish this. And sometimes I thought it was going to be really tough to do, but I finished it and I finished strong, and I think that that is super key because when your back's against the wall, you will want to push through. And I think that when I look back at it, I mean, a lot of times, especially when I was taking classes like calculus and like chemistry and physics, I'm like, why, like, am I actually going to use it? A lot of aspects I probably didn't use, but just to be able to like learn and think critically. And I think now, when I crack open, some of those old calculus and physics books, I'm like, this is really genius stuff that humans have actually figured this out. Really incredible, just absolute geniuses of those who actually like, you know, um, put together the work that they did with respect to mathematics and physics, chemistry, biochemistry, biology, genetics. Really, really fascinating stuff. So I'm actually glad that I actually was able to do that. And I think that it's quite common for people to pivot um, careers. Is not uncommon. So don't feel that you're wasting your time. I think that if you're in it right now, just finish it, right? And so, um, but like I said, there is definitely arguments to be made for people that have reached a level of success without university and college. But I think for myself, um, my entrepreneurship journey probably wouldn't be the same because I had to go through um, these moments. I had to had worked for a large corporation, a mid-sized company, a startup, to really understand the various levels of working in corporate, having SOPs, how to hire a team, and get things done. And so university provided uh, a gateway essentially to those things for me, right? And so a lot of also your experience would be dependent on how you view it, right? Your attitude towards it, right? And so um, I hope that this can help inspire people to. This video can help inspire those who are on the fence about pursuing college university. I know for sure it is a huge time commitment, and there's an opportunity cost of not making money if you're just focused on work. But there's or just focus on studying. But there are ways to get financial help, financial aid. You can get scholarships. There's a ton of scholarships out there to get financial aid. You can work part time, probably on campus, or there's a lot of side hustles now that you can do that wasn't even possible back when I was doing my undergrad. With the advent of social media and internet, you can actually have side hustles, so you can actually make money while going to school. And so, with that said, yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful. This is just my viewpoint, and like I said, I do believe that it is also possible to find success um, without going to university or college. But for me, that this is journey that I chose, and for me, it was the right decision. It was the right decision for me to get my bachelor's degree, my MBA, and my project management designation. And so, with that said, yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful. Like I said, yeah, definitely put something in the in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Is going to university or college, um, you know, important today? And yeah, let me know your thoughts. I read each and every one of your comments. With that said, thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye now.